Please stop believing that vibe coding apps, that vibe coding, this phenomenon is gonna make you rich. Don't get me wrong, using AI tools to learn, to make new things, it's awesome. But depending on it, it's gonna give you a different level of mental health issues. Like, I've tried it myself after biting into this propaganda and saying, oh yeah, this is great. I'm gonna let Claude build the backend of my database service. And it didn't turn out so well, so I pretty much spent a whole day writing code for like making a database for my task list apps. And my first app that I built, which was not vibe coded, it was built by myself. Some assistance from AI was used, like I had some assistance from AI, but only to teach me how to do things. I never let it like, okay, just do this for me. No. I always had the code in my mind first. I wrote it, and then if I didn't understand something, I asked it. And I think that's the best way to go about it, right? Because so I let Claude code this like 500 lines or something like that, my whole backend for some service of database, and the shit just all broke. And I was like, the AI wasn't understanding that it's not working. I was telling it it's not working. What are you, fix it or go to jail. And nothing seemed to work on it, and it was the most stressful, the most the most stressful and embarrassing day of my whole life, because you are so powerless over your own app. I mean, even if you give Claude your whole code base, right, which I don't recommend you to do so, even if they say they are like privacy first. Maybe I'm wrong, but I wouldn't give them my whole code base. And it's just so annoying because you have no control at all over your own app, over your own business. And let's say that by some miracle, right, by some miracle, God helped you to make this app with AI. You have no clue how to code, and somehow you're making money, and somehow, let's even say it's safe, right? Let's suppose it's actually safe and nobody can hack into your shit, right, from the database, from the backend that your AI has made. Think about the fact that now your whole business is relying on someone else's business. Your income is relying on someone else. Now, doesn't that mean you're actually in a glorified job? Because if those guys decide to raise their prices, you are fucked. You will have to split your profits, you will have to pay for that, because you have no idea how your app is working. You have no idea how to write code, you have no idea what is under there, and you just have no way of updating the app, of fixing things yourself. Think about it. If the AI servers go down for a day, what are you gonna do? And you need to fix something in the app. You're not gonna do anything. You're gonna sit there and just look at the blank screen and just wait for the AI lords to give you back your access to your business, pretty much. And I wouldn't believe what these AI company CEOs are talking about, because obviously they are not, I don't know how to say it. They are not unbiased. They are definitely biased on this because they want you to use AI because they make money from that. So yeah, I think that the best thing to do, and don't get me wrong, like I'm not an expert coder. If you don't know who I am, my name is Bogdan and I'm 19 years old. I've been coding for on and off for about, let's say, 7 years. Like I had 2 years of a break, but it wasn't really a whole break, but I didn't do it. I think 7 or 6 years straight of coding I've had until now, and I've built 5 apps until now. And from my experience, the best advice that I can give you to make apps, to vibe code, is to just use the AI to learn, like use it as your coach in learning to code rather than as your developer, right? You need to be like, you need to use AI so in a way that you, a day after using it, you know how it works and you're smarter by using it. Because I also don't think struggling on coding and relying on GitHub and on Stack Overflow and just Google to learn to code is way slower. I think that's way slower than learning how to code with AI, right? But don't let it replace you, pretty much, because it doesn't do a very good job at replacing you, and secondly, it's very, very annoying to work with it. And yeah, that's the video. That's all I have to say for today. Again, you don't have to take me seriously because I'm probably less experienced than you are, but this is how I think about it. This is my 2 cents. And yeah, welcome to my channel. If you like this video and would like to hear more from me, more about what I built, what I'm doing, what my thoughts are on common trends, then hit a like and subscribe, and see you for the next video next week.